just looking for. Oh no.
You're looking for? I'm sorry.
No, we're just browsing.
Oh, okay, the store does go farther back. There's 2 more rooms. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
How much does that Pokemon card cost?
That Pokemon's not for sale.
Oh, how much does it cost? Though?
It's not a card. It's a promo piece that Nintendo made. So like, it's not a thing that they sell. It's a thing that stores get. Yeah, sorry. It's literally the only reason I have it is because I said I wouldn't sell it. So.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, so that was fun. I meant to start this live stream about 10 minutes ago, but there are some very loud teenagers outside trying to make some stranger, I don't know, some person they're talking to, like, record a rap. Fascinating. And I kind of, hey Joe, I kind of like couldn't stop myself. I had like loudly like being ridiculous, and I just was so distracted by it. And of course, I finally was like, okay, I gotta do a live stream. I started the live stream, and then some children walked in and wanted to look around. Youths, very much youths. And what's really funny is that like the things that they're saying. Sorry, I actually just remembered that I had stuff to put away, and I want to talk about this. The things that they're saying are like so ludicrous, but at the same time, like when I was 15 or 16, absolutely sort of things that I would have loudly been like screaming at people in the street who I was talking to. Like I really feel it. I really feel my age as well as nostalgia at the same time. You know, I think it's fascinating. Sorry, Joe. I realized, Joe, I hadn't put your Shangri-La Frontier in your hold. You also got Vampirella Archive 5, which isn't on the shelf. Yeah, and these guys are like literally. Can you hear them? No, now they're getting quieter. But anyway, yeah, loads and loads of great new books. Very small week for the new comic, which is good because I'm trying to use the new hold list system, which we talked about yesterday. I could not. I put all my invoices in. I approved the reception of them, and I could not get it to show me the list of how to like do the things. So I sent an email to them saying I didn't really understand what to do, and I'm sorry. Yeah, they're still right in front of the door. Anyway, volume 2 of That's Not Love, a fascinating book of a woman in her 30s seeing a sculpture by a former teacher and realizing it's the body of a friend of hers from when she was a teenager. And they reconnect because of it, and it becomes very awkward. The second volume, I'm very interested to see what happens. Second volume of Keno's Fruit of the Underworld. Second volumes, they are still being shaken this morning, which is a hilarious shonen, which flips the script. In a lot of shonen stories, a lot of shoujo stories, a lot of romance stories out of Japan, there's B and C-list characters who sort of comment on, oh my God, they're so in love with each other, they don't realize it, kind of trope stuff. And this book is actually about those people. It's during a morning commute with these students. These 3 people end up forming a group chat just to talk about how adorable they are. Luca the Dragon Vet, combining magic and animal veterinary stuff with mystical animals, kind of like Dinosaur Saint meets Witch Hat Atelier. Shangri-La Frontier 23, that's what I was putting aside for you, Joseph, the best video game manga out there. Wonder Cats, Adorable Little Cats by Natore. Dare You to Dance, the incredible Rebecca Muck. If you do not know Rebecca Muck, then you have not been paying attention to me. Rebecca Muck did Salt Magic. She did Compass North books with Hope Larson. She is exceptional. Her acting, her movement, all of it. And this is about young dancers. Looks tremendous. The Girl Who Loved Monsters. I keep making the joke in my head. I haven't said this you're the first people hearing this publicly. This is my favorite thing is Monsters adaptation for children. No? Anyway. DC Finest, Green Lantern Hard Traveling Heroes, the original GA Troop Across America, which they will be replicating slightly in the new Green Lantern show. Ultimate X-Men number 4. Masters of the Universe, Sword of Flaws, Volume 1. Real Hero Shit, Volume 2. There's Real Hero Shit, Volume 1. Real Hero Shit is an amazing book about burnout. It's about how even dungeon crawling eventually becomes kind of the same thing over and over, and how do you deal with that burnout. I'm also really excited for this second volume to see what they do with that. It's really good. Legend of Korra, Kaya and the Secrets of the Sand. How Kaya became a sandbender, I think. Another Avatar book, Sokka's Boomerang Class. It's a chibi Avatar. Johnny Boo, Friends and Foes. Look at this. It's the latest IDW classic. It has, I think, 7. Yeah, the first 7 Johnny Boo books in one big thing. Amazing James Kolchaka stuff. Joe, you have a copy of this in your hold. Harley Quinn and Elvira. Legend of Mana art book, Art of Mana. And Predator, Black, White, and Blood. No, we don't have any Shonen Jump magazines. We get them traded in occasionally, but that's it. We don't have any in stock right now. I also restocked a bunch of things. I restocked Innocent because someone got all 3 volumes in the series, so I decided to get the first one. I stocked this because Joe ordered the volume. Tom King and Bill Everly's follow-up to Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. Their standalone, creator-owned Helen of Windhorn. Beautiful stuff. What else did I restock? I didn't restock any manga right now, besides Innocent. Martian Manhunter's back, heavily stocked. Lots of things. And like I said, we've got Predator. Which Predator? I just showed Predator, Joe? I'm like losing my... Hey, Mark. It's late there, dude. No, we don't have any Bleach in stock right now. Any manga that has more than like 50 volumes, like Bleach, we really only get used unless you need a specific... Predator, Black, White, and Blood. Sorry, Joe. We order specific volumes if people need, but we don't stock them across the store. I will use that opportunity to point out that the manga sale is going. You can see some spaces in the manga because obviously these are buy one, get 2 free. The space got made a little bit easier. This is buy one, get 1 free. This sale ends Friday. Friday. Sale is over. All right, dude. Get some bed. All right. So, yeah, that's what we've got. That's what's out today. Very small week. I think we have about 12 or 13 books. It's going to be an even smaller week of single issues, which we'll look at tomorrow. A bunch of annuals. World's Finest Annual, Detective Comics Annual. I don't think it's Action Comics Annual. I think it's Superman Annual, but it connects to the story in Action Comics where Clark Kent has come back. And today was pretty busy at the shop, so I'm not super crazy distracted because one, the new system, as I said, I went into like X-Men, right? I went into X-Men, and I know we've only got like 4 people subscribed to X-Men, but it had 10. But I looked, and 2 of those people, they're not customers anymore. No, same with Fruits Basket. Sorry. It's only being our used right now. And we might actually have a Fruits Basket in the used. Yeah. Someone did trade in volume 2 right here. We got Fruit Baskets volume 2, half price on the used manga. Anyway, yeah. So tomorrow we'll look at some new books. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Sorry, 18 new books today. That's a lot of books. 18 new books. We'll look at a few single issues tomorrow. The manga sale's still going on, so definitely try and hit that up. I will probably, no promises, but probably spend some time on Thursday showing off the manga sale more in depth so that people can order off the internet. So definitely keep that in mind if you're interested in getting manga from us. Hit the like, subscribe, whatever button so you can be notified when we show off the sale more in depth. If you did get a good look in this little thing, feel free to hit us up, message us, or email us, escapepodcomics@gmail.com, and we can ship you things all the time. Now that I'm off of this, I am incredibly tempted to go out and yell at the youths, but I don't have the energy for it. All right, tomorrow we'll look at the new single issues. Until then, remember, damn it, babies, you got to be kind.